pretty people, what's up? I hope we are all doing well today. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I'm going to take you through a typical day for AshleyKfit, that's me. We're going to be heading out to the Contest Prep Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to be doing a glute workout, leg workout, and I'm also going to be filming for the Bikini and the Brain podcast with Coach Adam. So make sure you stay tuned, and I'll see ya in a bit. Oh, and before I head out, we got the palette of the day. ColourPop Orange You Glad. And in this palette, we got a lot of the oranges, yellows, little sparkly. That's what I'm wearing on my eyeballs today. You know, we got the orange theme going today, so gotta do it, gotta do it. Look good, feel good. Feel good, great workout, something like that.
Waist looks great though.
I actually think it looks bad.
Yeah. No.
It looks good, like from the front, like I have abs.
Yeah.
A good amount, but I'm not the flattest right now.
No, but you have a good taper from the front, and from your side you look pretty good too. But it needs to be tighter, of course. But yeah, the hamstrings, considering how thick your legs are, the hamstrings are popping.
Yeah.
Got some roundness and some separation.
I got this little guy going
Yeah,
on.
it's surprising. You got separation, you got the roundness. You never don't have roundness, but
Right.
you got that separation lines almost all the way there. For how thick your legs are, that's surprising. You can see on the inside of this leg that. Sure.
Yeah, what I'm noticing too is I feel very poppy.
Yeah.
Like boom,
Yeah.
boom. And the shoulders too, they're kind of poppy.
Yeah. You know what? I think when you see this, you're not going to think you're as thick as you. You don't look as thick as you did from the front, like from the back, and that's usually the problem area. Like your adductors, you can usually see they're thickening up a lot when you're in this shape. I mean, you got a little bit of body fat on the glutes and the lower glutes and on the inside, and in there. But it's not bad, not bad at all.
Yeah. Wow, I feel so poppy though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Honestly, I think it's just that you're so poppy that even though you feel like thicker in your legs, it's because even though your body fat's higher right now, you have more muscle than last time, so it looks like it's less, but it feels the same.
Right.
You know what I mean? It looks like it's. That's why bodybuilders now, they don't have to be as lean as they used to because they have so much more muscle. So same type of thing, you get more muscle, so you feel the fat being higher than where it should be, but then you have more muscle, so you still look poppy. And you're like, why do I look like this when I'm softer for sure? But from the back, you don't look crazy. Yeah, you don't look crazy soft.
The thighs.
Yeah,
but
the thighs.
dang, look how 3D my butt looks though. It's like gonna pop out my eye. It's gonna put it in the eye.
But having that type of tie-in when you're this soft right now, that was crazy.
But I mean, I was gonna keep in mind too, this is like the optimal lighting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm where I should be, but nothing like, we gotta slow down. I don't feel like we gotta slow down at all. I feel like,
I think for like, if we knew there wasn't gonna be any problems, you'd be exactly on pace.
Yes.
But
you always got to plan for any problems you might have.
Yeah, so I'd like to say we just like to get ahead.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know what? If you want, I can even weigh myself. If you have a scale, do you?
Yes. You may weigh differently here than you did when you were in Southern California. You're more south, just so you know. You weigh less the more south you are. You do. Does no one know this? That was like news to her too. You didn't know this?
I never weighed. Well,
you might weigh.
no,
I'm just saying it might be like 2 pounds. 1 to 2 pounds.
I didn't know that, but I always weigh myself in Colorado. Where's Denver in comparison to Vegas?
A little bit. yeah, okay, never mind. I thought you were measuring.
But I've never heard that. What the heck? Is that true?
Yes, based on centrifugal force. So like
Centrifugal force.
So
here's your learning lesson of the day.
Okay, so the world is round, right?
Are you sure, Adam?
It's a round ball.
People on the internet telling me it's flat.
That's Logan Paul. So it's a round, right? So people at the very top of the earth, they spin less at a lower speed because they're spinning at this. The world is spinning at the same, right? So the people in the middle are traveling at much faster speed because they're in the middle of the earth. So they're traveling way faster because they're covering a larger distance than the person at the top of the earth, right? So your true way is the top of the North Pole. So the closer you are to the equator, the faster the earth is spinning. And because of that, centrifugal force, think about how the earth is spinning so fast, right? So because of that, you have a margin of weight closer to earth where you weigh less because gravity is affecting you less because you're closer to flying off the earth at that speed than at the top.
So what is your estimate? What do you think I weigh right now?
Okay, so stage weight at your lightest is like 118, 119. That's your lightest. So I think with how much muscle you have on right now, I think your stage weight this year will be like 22, 23, maybe 24, probably 23. If we lose 1 pound a week and we're 6 weeks out, I'm going to say 129.
Actually, I was thinking 129 as well.
Wow.
But also keep in mind, there was one show that I competed at that I was like 126 like a few days before.
That's true.
That was the Clash, which is the one that I might do now. So yeah, I don't particularly like the more muscular look that I have at the Clash. I don't particularly like that, look. A lot of people did. I didn't. But I mean, what I'm trying to say is even if it is like 129 or 130, I shouldn't be freaked out because if we're going to look at it in that aspect of it, I would be more on track to look like that, which I guess isn't bad, but not my favorite look. But then again, my favorite look and your favorite look isn't what the judges think.
Yeah, exactly. So they want the fuller girl.
Yeah.
I like my favorite. Our favorite look is top of both of us.
Yes.
But the judges, they're wanting more muscle now a little bit. They say they don't, but then they always pick the more. So I think that look is what we got to shoot for. Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with you. I think that's what I would guess as well.
So let's say somewhere around here.
And plus I weigh more, right?
Well, from LA to here, yes, but from Denver to here, it's like
yeah, it's not gonna be.
It's pretty much the same.
Then again, the altitude.
Look at that, we're pretty close.
Dang, for real?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
What the heck? We're both exactly on.
Dang, we're good at this. Hey, we might know what we're doing.
That's pretty crazy. Look at that.
All right, good deal. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I still got some time, so that would if I lose like a pound a week, we're kind of in that realm.
If you lose a pound a week, you might be too lean. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know with you have more muscle now, so.
Yes. Well, we'll see. All right, so is this like the first scan at the new Contest Prep Center?
Is.
Oh my gosh, I have the honor of being the first person to be scanned at the Contest Prep Center. Now, where I'm at right now in my prep is I would probably be about 6 or so weeks away if I decide to do the show that we're kind of looking at. So we're gonna start cutting more pretty soon. So this is a good starting point, I guess you could say. So
we're going to use this scan to compare it to other scans where she was about 6 weeks out. There's some key markers we're looking for. How thick are her legs? So that's a big one for her. And then her waistline. The thing about Ashley's waistline is that we don't go too crazy in off season, so there's not like a huge variance in season versus off season. It's like an inch and a half. So it's not much, but the legs are huge for Ashley. The legs, that's where her biggest change will happen. So we're going to see today if we're actually 6 weeks out. Not bad, Ashley.
Not bad, but not good. Okay,
pretty good actually.
So I'm this one. Have to be.
This is before the Arnold of which you had a really good look there.
Yeah. You know what what I did I think wrong too is I kind of sucked in. You can tell with the how my ribs are sticking out, and that one I didn't. But I'm bloated, so I didn't know how to do it.
Okay. But look at your, well, even then, you look at your waistline, it's 1 inch.
Yeah.
The lower one, which you can't tuck in too much, is basically 1 inch. It's 0.7. Your hips.
Is that my belly button line?
Uh-huh.
See, look. That's why I don't measure my belly button.
This one, well, the problem is your strings are
Oh,
showing.
my strings.
So this is the most accurate you can use. Yeah,
all right.
The strings.
Oh, okay. So
see your strings.
wait, that's what today is. 23.8 is today.
On your abdominal there, and then on your.
See, I'm telling you, this always is less than when I would do
your
tape.
Your waist on your above that is 24.1.
Right, but we go by the lowest.
Yeah. And then this here is your glutes are at 35.2, so they're bigger by 8.8.
Interesting that my measuring system with the tape is so off.
Is it?
Because my glutes aren't that big with the tape. I'm sorry, can you go back to the glutes because I want to see what it was at the arm.
Legs. Not bad.
Dang, my legs they look so much softer though. I don't know.
An inch or so. Not even that. Oh, this one's on. This one here is 0.6.
Okay.
The lower leg. Yeah. It's all realistic, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
That doesn't give me much hope.
No, like, it's not like you're like, oh my god, you got a cramp.
Oh yeah,
You're
okay. No, yeah, I know where
Mhm.
should be or whatever. I don't know what I don't even know.
You're in a good spot.
I'm in a good spot. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're doing good. That's like, I mean, based on measurements, that's like 3 weeks of hard work. I don't think it is. I think it's more than that. I think it's like 4 weeks. But yeah, no, I think you're in a good spot.
Okay. So yeah, from what Coach Adam says, my goal in 6 weeks could be attainable. I'm kind of where I should be, but also at the same time, no true room for too much error. If that makes sense. So like I can't have like multiple bad weeks or anything like that.
You probably got one no progress week in it, you know, which may happen. Who knows? So yeah, you're in a good spot. Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys noticed my beautiful donut bikini by Angels of Competition Bikinis. Link in description. And it matches, Adam, it matches this lunchbox that you got for me a few years ago. So, I'm trying to coordinate.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's gotta match. Gotta match my accessories. So you guys already know what day it is with Coach Adam, training glutes and legs at the new Contest Prep Center, Las Vegas, Nevada.
We do this our podcast and pump day. Podcast and pump.
That's right. Wednesday, if you can't tell, because I totally forgot to do an outro yesterday. But anyway, I'm here with my whack side ponytail with this huge yet comfortable scrunchie. Doing a little meal prepping, right? I'm just kind of crisping up my trifecta steak here and putting it into meals for the week. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in, for being a part of the journey, all that stuff. Anyway, make sure you stay tuned for more. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.